Hello, everyone, and welcome to San Diego Market Movers Question of the Week. Today we have our favorites, Rebecca, Monge, and Alysha Tanksley. How's it going, girls?
Great.
Yeah, so I have a question for you today. Are cash offers king? Why or why not?
I would say no. No, as you can see all over Rebecca's face, not necessarily. And I think that applies in any market.
Right.
I think it definitely applies in this market. Buyers can get discouraged because they're already hearing about homes going over asking price and then cash on top of it. There's no reason to assume they're going to be beat out. There's so much more. Financing is one aspect of what we consider or what a seller would consider when accepting their offer. And firstly, cash doesn't mean you can offer less. And I think that
that's a weird misunderstanding.
Yeah, I think that we run into that more than anything. If a buyer has cash, there's kind of this automatic assumption that they can offer less, they're somehow more secure, which is true. Cash can be secure, but I mean there's a lot of things to consider. A cash offer can have an inspection and find things just like anyone else. And what do you think, Rebecca?
Well, you're not buying a pair of earrings, where somebody's gonna, if you're buying something like that and the other person's paying with a credit card, they have to pay a credit card fee, it actually costs them more, that's why they want cash. But in a house, you're the seller, whether somebody buys with a VA loan, a conventional loan, or cash, you're getting the same amount. For you, it's all cash. You know what I mean?
Right.
In the end, you get cash. What is it you think they're getting? The one benefit maybe of cash is you don't have to have an appraisal. You don't have to have a loan contingency. You know what I mean? So things can't go wrong in that way. But I think people with cash can, they think I'm going to get some kind of deal, but why? I don't mind waiting 2 weeks for more money. It doesn't make any sense. And now a lot of people know, even with a loan, they can waive inspection contingency. They can waive a appraisal contingency as long as they have a little bit of cash, to make up the difference. In the end, it's the same for the seller.
Right.
I mean, we definitely have learned through experience that we need to check people's financing. We talk to their lender. We want to see proof of funds, so it can be just as solid, but I'm not going to take $20,000 less or more just because you're paying cash, right?
Right. And often another benefit to cash is the time, because you don't have the loan contingency,
Sure.
The time that it actually takes to get through a transaction, but especially in this market, sellers want more time, not less. So if it takes 21 to 30 days to go through a lender to get a loan, they don't want to close in 10 days anyway, most of the time. In fact, right now we're seeing sellers remaining in possession after close.
Right, because
of
they're looking
escrow.
for a place to go to.
Right.
So,
Yeah, so I don't think, we'll definitely welcome cash offers on any property. Please bring your cash buyers to any listing.
right.
But-
And if we're representing the buyer, definitely we're going to push that and
Yeah.
show all the advantages. But representing a seller, you know what I mean? It's not what people think.
Right.
Yeah.
Price and terms.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of ways we can structure an offer so that it can be just as strong and just as appealing if a buyer is going up against a cash offer.
Right. So it's in this market, buyers, do not be scared if you don't have a cash offer ready to go. There are options and you can make it work, and it doesn't mean that someone with cash is going to win a property over you.
Exactly. You want to have a realtor or realtors who know how to negotiate and to write up a winning offer.
Right.
That's what it takes.
There's a lot more that goes into it than people think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was Rebecca and Alysha with San Diego Market Movers Question of the Week.